Hello everyone, Grey Ghost here. I want to bring you today a custom battle between the ogres and the greenskins. Because of the OP nature of ogres, I decided to make 1 stack versus 4 stacks of greenskins. Pretty long fight, but we'll see how it goes. There's not much variety in the ogres roster right now. There's some leadbelchers, probably the most unique unit of the whole lot, and then just 2 straight lines of ogres. They do have a cavalry unit, but I just decided to keep it simple for this. And it's 2 night goblins and 2 orcs and goblins. One of them has mostly savage orcs. The other has a little more variety in it. There's one pretty cool unit. These guys. New to the mod, wyverns. Very cool looking model. So if you haven't noticed, leadbelchers are just kind of OP. I've been informed that they have since been fixed. They have shorter range, longer reload time, because right now they're just basically a machine gun of cannons. They also have a better melee animation. That is to say, they actually have one now. You may be thinking, if one army is strong enough to take on a 4 stack with just a single stack, you might be thinking that's a little OP. And you would be correct. That is basically the characteristic of the army, is they are bar none the strongest army. But in a campaign perspective, they're not invincible. So while multiplayer wise, yeah, you're gonna have a hard time no matter what, but on the campaign side of things, they actually function with a lot more purpose than you would think. Basically just wasting all the leadbelcher ammo at this point. While they are wonderful at what they do, along that line of thinking, they're also really good at killing your own guys if you let them get away from you and catch some friendly fire. So I'm just going to keep them out front, let them expend all their ammo, and then just do what ogres do, and just kind of eat stuff and hit stuff. Here we have some Night Goblin Fanatics. New unit to the mod. I've never actually seen what they can do against normal units, but that is just fun to watch. Kind of mesmerizing in a way. It's kind of an achievement for them to actually have a custom animation that well made. That can be said about a lot of different units in this, like the wyverns and the flying units. Like, even the model of this is just wonderful looking, but the animation of it is on par with its model quality, considering the engine. Charging into some biggins. And get this whole fight started. For all of their wonderful animation work, the Fanatics don't really stand up to Ogres too well. Well, the leadbelchers still do have ammo. I'm mainly using them to just protect the flanks of my front now. If you're not cycle charging your flying units, you're doing it wrong. They're way too fast to not be utilizing their charge bonus as much as possible. Got some boar chariots, some wyverns flying around on the horizon. Trolls, it turns out, are a wonderful choice when picking an army to stand up against ogres. One general down. Also, giant spiders, like trolls, are a very good troop choice for fighting large creatures like ogres, or other trolls for that matter. Large creatures like stegodons and giant spiders and giants. They have AoE attacks, so you're not just delivering damage to a single model. There it is, 9 general. So 2 generals down and 2 more to go. And those are the current melee animations for leadbelchers. Or, not current, at least for me they're current. Those have since been fixed. They have fancy new melee animations. Where I messed up was spreading my line too thin. A lot like a Roman formation, ogres function best when they're shoulder to shoulder with their friends, so should have just clumped them together and threw them at the biggest horde. They have good enough melee, so I shouldn't have been that concerned about them. As with any army, one lacking cavalry facing off against an army that has plentiful skirmish units, it is really, really annoying to chase down those skirmish units. Now there's one more general in the field. And my tyrant, my general at this point, is still fighting. Currently the Ogre Kingdom's general doesn't have a model yet. So I believe it's just a Silver Surfer Skaven general. there you go. Turns out it only takes a shitload of orcs. So yeah, down in the comments, give me suggestions for more custom battles, and I'll see you in the next one.